Oh, come on. Why aren't you working? Oh, hi. It's working. Okay, so it's my first time streaming. The other one, the mic was better, but had that buzzing noise. Okay. Name guests after all one followers. Now, it's Trinity Islands. 750. Off the weird 3. That's actually not too hard. I had to sound off because of using the bad microphone. Okay, now please tell me. There is no entrance price here. Okay, good. As usual, I start with the merry-go-round. Stop talking like that. I'll go ahead and put it over here. Don't listen. So the goal is I'm going to try and finish this scenario. There is one thing that's important though. I don't want people to wander too far away. It's so weird playing it without the music. If I have a better mic though, this is what... Oh! I forgot the exit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to finish this scenario, and we're going to... This is mostly just a test stream, because I wanted to see how well I did with this. Alright, now we need... Shop stall is our second vehicle. Hopefully it's an information kiosk. That's what we need. And maybe streaming other things eventually. I do have a better, like a headset actually waiting, but I have to get a splitter for it, which is important. I don't know what I'm going to build. We build a little roller coaster. Sorry for so much dead air, I'm just not used to doing this. I can't even read how many people are watching. No one's in the chat, so I can only assume no one is. I might have to move the window a bit just so I can see if anyone's watching. Because at this point, I can't even see if anyone is. So... if there is someone watching, just say something in the chat. No, for today, because it's a test, I'm going to be streaming until 1:30. Or just before 1:30. The other days, it might be more. I'm going to try and stream daily. At least. Other times might be better, I don't know. Hey, we got one viewer. It's probably me, though. Let's see who's watching with that. Actually, no one, it's not even visible. Oh, and if I drag it that far, I can't see anything at all. Okay, it's gonna have to look like that. I'm not gonna be able to... if I move the window a little bit. There. There. I don't know how weird that looks to any of you. Sorry. Also, there, that's what I was building. I'll try to... Oh, man. This is gonna be hard. Okay, I managed that. Oh yeah, we got enough. Yeah, what? Alright, we got our first roller coaster. We're going to build the Q line and then we're going to T estate. I really don't know what's with the accent. Me. We got a block section. Be able to put 2 in here. Yes. Hopefully eventually you get more viewers and they can... And then I can actually interact with people. It's the overall goal anyway. If that's the overall goal, is to eventually have more people here, and they can actually get into conversations with people, or something. I don't know. I don't always name my rides. Now we got something. Mechanic has 2 rides to work on. Okay, now I was going to look at the ratings because I always thought it was exciting. Intensity's high, but it's okay. Hey, the merry-go-round broke down. It's too bad you can't hear the ducks. I could just click on it. Mini suspended roller coaster. I've never actually built one of these before. I'm playing this in OpenRCT2. You probably can tell. I do want to intertwine these two. I've never actually built it. What? Oh, I thought it was going to not let me build that. Huh? Okay, it didn't even look like it was in the way. It still doesn't look like it's in the way. Yeah, I try to be much more louder. That's not always easy for me, and I need to talk more. So if no one's watching, what am I talking about? This roller coaster is going to be fairly straightforward. I just kind of see what I'm doing here. I might get some more excitement rating, but going right underneath the other roller coaster like that. There's no brakes on this thing. Not exactly like that. You have to notify the land here. Oh, one more spot. I didn't even see that. There are a lot of people watching. Ah! Oh. Gotta be careful here though, because I think Trinity Islands is one of those ones where you can't take in a very big loan. You can only do like so much. Gotta be careful here. Okay. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a problem. We'll have to make some changes here. I'm going to make the station one longer, because I can't put the entrance anywhere. So now mini suspended flying coaster, basically the same thing, just a little different. Sorry if I pause often, that's just a thing I have to do. Because I'm handicapped and I'm in a wheelchair and I have to tilt back every so often, just so I stay comfortable. I'm sure all of you are okay with that, though. All one of you. I will be putting these streams on as a video. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'm assuming I might find out after the stream's over. I'm going to try and upload these onto like YouTube, because then what I can do is I can gain an audience through that too. In fact, I'm going to direct people to my Twitch using those. I'm going to kind of do it in the way Vine Sauce does, where like they have full sauce YouTube channels, and I see that as a way I can gain an audience, because I mean I want to use YouTube too, so it's a good thing. I wanted to be able to do both, and I think streaming fits me better than being a YouTuber, because I don't really want to edit anything. And that means if I stream more than one game at a time, I might stop the stream and restart it for the new one, for the next game, I mean. Because I don't want to have to edit anything for the YouTube channel. And I think that's probably the best way I'll be able to do that. No, I don't want to be on it. See, every time I tilt back, and I tilt up, I often will hit the edge of the map, and then it will start going outward like that. You got this roller coaster. Yeah. We're going to do an abstract entrance for him. Why did I refer to the roller coaster as key? I don't know. Let's see how all this does. I have a bad habit with my suspended swinging coasters. I have a bad habit where it becomes too nauseating. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with that. I hope I get the go-karts in here soon, because go-karts are a money factory. If any of you have played this game, you should know that. Go-karts are a huge, huge asset. Really, a really good thing to have. This roller coaster is a bit slower than I thought. Yeah, oh. Ah. Oh. I wanted to catch that before it crashed. Okay, we're going to do something then. Something a bit unconventional, just to solve that issue. We're going to use the chain lift. It'll work, and I'm going to increase the chain lift speed too. We're going to put it all 5, that's as far as it can go. Okay, but that's fine. Hopefully we get this working. I'm also going to try and only play the safe game when I'm streaming. As you can see, I already had a couple other worlds. If anyone really wants to see, or not worlds, but parks, if anyone really wants to see those, I will just do a stream where I'll show those off. I wish I could put the speed up to 7, because you can do that with most roller coasters, just not these small ones for some reason. Yeah, we did something a bit unconventional to solve the issue here. I wish I could make this thing just a little bit higher, just to gain a little extra speed. I could do something eventually, but I won't do anything yet. See, it's only a medium now, because... No, I'm not... Ha. Game can be clunky at times. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to keep going up. Any means necessary to do this stupid thing. Alright, but another... I want to do something first. I want to make sure this joins up. And we're going to get some rain, which is a really good thing. Any of you who played this game, these $20 umbrellas are great because guests won't buy their umbrellas until it starts raining. I'm actually really good at whistling. I know no one really cares. This is too high for supports, apparently. There's one it wasn't. Alright, that joins up. That's good. Now we want to test it again. I want to make sure it has a little extra speed, because it was too slow to me. It really was, and I don't want to run the risk of my cars getting stuck on this thing, because some rides tend to act a little differently when there's guests on them. It's good. It swings a little more than I'd like, but that's okay. I just wanted to have a better amount of speed. More excitement rating is probably good for it. It's going to be a little nauseating with all the swinging it does. It's fine though. Yeah, a bit more swinging than I'd like it to, but that's okay. It's perfectly fine. What was it? 550. The thing is, I like doing the $20 umbrellas because the whole point of it is, the concept is guests will not buy the umbrellas, until it starts raining. And we have to force it to do things. And then for the shops, you can actually increase their prices as well. Usually what I just do is I double them. I double the prices on food and drinks because it helps, and it's especially helpful for parks that have like the entrance fee. Because those parks can be hard. And then what you do is you constantly advertise for those. And this one, you can also constantly advertise for a particular ride. So then you can get a lot of money off the ride. Bring a bunch of new guests in. I am going to just paintbrush this though. I want this out here to look more like it belongs. Or just say it's not a natural formation, which is what that says right there. Using the wood sides. I wish there were more ground and cliff wall textures in this game. I hope the next ride is go-karts. Thrill rides are actually really good for money, because a lot of them are quick. I mean, the go-karts can be long. Not always. Okay, but I really want to build something. I don't know what though. You gotta be very careful with landscape modification in this scenario though, because you can only take in so much of a loan. I don't want to waste all of it on something like that. Because land adjusting can be expensive. Wait a second, did I change your patrol area? Oh, I didn't. He doesn't have the new ride. Now watch out for mistakes like that. Also, did I change this guy's? See, he doesn't have that either, and that would become very covered in, like, puke, which is not good. Guests do not like walking past puke, and I don't blame them. And 174, so we can do 180 on this. The ride prices scenarios are actually much better for the, well, they're a little easier because you have more money at times. Might change the window on this. Yeah. You can see a little more now, and the windows don't take up as much room. We got 215 gas. First year is usually quite slow, so we'll be fine. Let me do a little something for the problems here, because I'm sure pirate ship, that's fine. In fact, I can do the thing that I almost never do. I'm going to do that dual pirate ship thing people do at times. The benches after nauseating rides is always a good idea, because you can limit where the puke is. Because guests who are sick will sit down. But almost always they will sit down. And if any of you have played this, you'd know that. Yeah, I'm going to do the dual pirate ship thing because it might help a little bit with some things. I was hoping for a different one, right? Let's see how many umbrellas we sold. We sold 78 during that rain. But now we got an influx of guests coming in now, which is a really good thing. You can put in a bunch of new flat rides too. Just a little extra. Can't fit this in here. Pretty nice like that. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. See, I'm going to fit in a whole bunch of things here. At the front of the park, putting a lot of rides close together may be a bit of a good idea. Although I have learned something, and putting thrill rides at front can actually help you. So I may put a couple things maybe close to the front. The go-karts I'm going to put like along this, I think. Now these, a lot of people don't like riding these in the game. It's not really riding, but they don't really like going on these because they think these are kind of not thrilling enough. Right, we're going to do the dual pirate ship. We're going to do a red and blue color scheme with it. That's what we're going to do. You're going to be entirely red. And, I can... that... live streaming. Finish those rides, and then I guess I'll end off the stream here. It's just a short one, mostly a test, and I don't really like the quality this webcam microphone gives me. I hate it, actually. So what I'll probably do is, I mean, the other streams later will be longer, probably. I'll have to just live with this microphone that's in the webcam until I can get that splitter, because I have a Turtle Beach headset. It's just not hooked up. I need a splitter for it first, because my computer does not have the thing for it, so... And then we got the red and the blue. The pirate ships. And since that's going to be part of a new area, it's going to get a new mechanic and a new handyman. So, let's continue. You were saying something about best intentions? I don't know. I don't know if you can actually start these, synchronize them. I'll find out if you can, and I'll do it. But which means I'm going to have to test it again. That's fine. Tear down that footpath. I don't, yeah, they can, that's fine. So that can be 210. The other one, also 210. Yeah, since it's a new area, it'd be good to the handyman. Okay guys, and that's going to be the end of this first stream, since the other one I'm not counting as first stream. And hopefully we can get that splitter. I'm going to plan on ordering it soon. And then we can get some better audio quality and you'll be able to hear the game too, which will be nice. So, guess I'll see you in the next stream, guys.